It's Legion of Collectors time! And my dog heard that and he's come running. Come here. Come here. No, you don't want to hang out? Legion of Collectors is a bi-monthly subscription box powered by Funko, and it is a DC Comics based box. You probably know them because they also do the Marvel Collector Corps, the Star Wars Smuggler's Bounty, and the Disney Treasures. You can get a Vigilante membership, which is an annual subscription, so you pay for it all up front. It's $150 plus tax and shipping, and you get all 6 boxes plus an annual gift. Or you can pay month to month. It's $25 plus shipping and taxes where applicable. I love this box, and if you're a DC Comics fan, what I love about them is they tend to go for the more obscure characters that you wouldn't normally see being released in like a popular lineup at retail stores. So that's enough about this box. I'll put all the details and stuff in the description below for you. I need to get this box open. So I've already pre-cut the tape because again I was too excited. I will say I think the box designs could be a little bit better in terms of the colors. It's a little stagnant sometimes, just having the blue on the cardboard. But anyway, when you open up the box, this is what you're going to see. There will be a patch and a pin here, and you can see they always do comic prints kind of on the inside. I'm assuming that these are, they're Batman the Animated Series like prints. So that's really badass. And then we have our patch and our pin. What are they? Oh my god. Okay, so let me tear into this. Man, they really stuck that on here. Alright, we'll go with the patch first. This is amazing. I know not everybody likes patches and pins. I sometimes put pins on jackets and backpacks and stuff, but I actually am saving them all up from all of these boxes, and I'm going to put them on display. So this is the Joker, the DC Legion of Collectors, the Joker you can see with his cards. That is super cool. This is a really good looking patch. They always do a good job on these patches and pins. So we have that. And then the pin is Selena Kyle, or Catwoman. And this is my favorite version of Catwoman, actually, with the gray and the black suit. And for you guys who don't know, Batman the Animated Series ran from 91 to about 95, I think. It's the OG Batman for me. It's the thing that got me into Batman and loving Batman, and I still watch that show. So, alright, we're going to open up the box. I'm not going to look, even though I'm like super tempted to. So this is everything that we have inside. There's probably a spoiler card here. So we're going to remove that. You guys see? Okay. The first thing we have is our comic book. These all come bagged and boarded-ish, meaning like you can't take them out of the bag without ripping the bag completely, but at least it protects it. And this is the Batman Adventures, the comic series that was based off of the Batman Animated Series. So this is issue number 1. Everything in this box is a DC Legion of Collectors exclusive, so you can't get it anywhere else but this box. So next we have our t-shirt. Let's get this out. And for those of you who don't know, Kevin Conroy voiced Batman, and Mark Hamill, aka Luke Skywalker, did the Joker. So what's our t-shirt? It's black. I'm assuming it's another version of the Animated Series logo. It is. This t-shirt's amazing. Now normally on the logo it would say in white the Animated Series down here, but they've just sort of funkified Batman's face. So that is super cool. I love how everything is just so representative of the animated series. That's really cool. And next we'll do the pop. So we have Mr. Freeze. How cool is that? And you can see they do their sticker, but not just the sticker, they actually print DC Legion of Collectors on the bottom. My box is a little bit torn here, and the bottom is sort of already popping open, but I am actually not an in-the-box collector. Usually the stuff arrives, and it arrives in really good condition, so, but I do want to make that note. So here's number 190, and here is the back. I actually have this whole first line, Wave 1, and when they announced Wave 2, I was kind of wondering who was going to be in the animated series box. Now Funko did ask everybody who they wanted to see, and a lot of people did say Mr. Freeze. And so I'm not really surprised to see him. He's a great looking pop, and I'll take him out so you guys can see a little up close. But I was willing to bet, and this is why I'm not a betting woman, that it was going to be Man-Bat. Because like I said, Legion of Collectors is really great about doing obscure characters in their boxes that like hardcore comic fans or DC fans kind of know about, but they're not super popular. So we got the old school version of Hawk Girl in a box, we got Plastic Man, and I love that because you're not going to find those in like a normal line anywhere else. So this is sort of, this box is the perfect place to do that. So here we have him up close. I love the like dome head. But yeah, if you had asked me who I thought it was going to be, I would have said it was going to be Man-Bat. He was in, I think, the first episode of the first season, and he's just sort of a classic Batman villain. I thought it was going to be him, and then they made the SDCC announcements and said Man-Bat was going to be an SDCC exclusive. It's all good. Oh, holy shit. Are you kidding me? Dude, guys, we got a Dorbs ride, and I'm not the biggest fan of Dorbs, but this is pretty spectacular. This is a Dorbs ride of Batman in the Batmobile, and it is the animated series version of the Batmobile, which is my favorite version of the Batmobile. You can see. That is pretty awesome, I gotta say. I don't actively collect Dorbs, but this is insane. Do you see this? How amazing is that? This is freaking incredible. The only thing I think they could do better is they could actually make the wheels functional and move on these things, but that is so freaking cool. Holy shit. This box is, it's amazing. I'm stunned. So we'll go to the spoiler card. What I really like about these is that they give you like pictures of the sculpts and the color renderings and like little tidbits and information. So that's really cool. So July 2017, we have the Batmobile is the first Dorbs ride to be featured in the Legion of Collectors box. Very true. We have the Batman Adventures, comic number 1. And this was set in the style and continuity within the Batman animated series. Next we have Mr. Freeze. So we asked our fans which character they most wanted to see in our next box, and he was the most popular. Alright, we have our patch, which is the Joker with his cards. And then we have Selena Kyle as Catwoman. So that's very cool. And then the last thing we have is our Batman t-shirt. And fun fact, it actually won 4 Emmy Awards. So, and one for Best Animated Series. So this show isn't like one of those shows where it's like, oh, you know, you get all nostalgic, but when you go back and watch it, it doesn't hold up. It holds up, trust me. It's amazing. It's an amazing series. If you were to ask me what my favorite item in this box is, I have a really hard time picking one, honestly. They're all so good. Like, everything in this box is super representative of the animated series. And I love that they didn't go super heavy on like Joker and Batman, because you get a lot of that when you think of Batman. I like that you got Mr. Freeze. I like that we got a Catwoman pin. I think if I had to pick a favorite, it might be the Dorbs ride, honestly. It's surprisingly light, and it's just such a cool representation of the Batmobile. It looks just like it. I love it. So that's probably my favorite item in the box. In terms of value, the value, like I said, is always there. You figure a Funko shirt, also a DC Comics franchise shirt, is $12 to $15 at least. You're looking at $12 to $15 for an exclusive Funko Pop, probably $20 or more for this. So this is a $25 box. Plus you get your comic book, your patch, and your pin. I mean, you're way over the value and then some. So you definitely get your value. I always have a really good experience with Legion of Collectors. I've never had an issue with them, so in terms of customer service, they're pretty spot on. This was a total hit for me. This is my favorite box that I've ever received from them by far. I'm so happy with this. And so again, it's a bi-monthly box, so you get 6 in a year. The next box is going to be September, and September's theme is DC Most Wanted. I know a lot of people really want to see a Lex Luthor pop. I don't think we've ever gotten one. I'm a big villain fan, so I'm excited for this box. What was your favorite item? Do you get Legion of Collectors? Do you get any of the other Funko boxes? Do you like them? What do you think about the quality and the consistency with these boxes? Did you watch the animated series, and do you think that this box was really representative of that? Let me know in the comment section below, and if you like this video, go ahead and click that thumbs up button for me, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time. All right, bye.